If you find that you're feeling that dull ache at your lower back every time you pick up your child, here's what you need to know. You aren't alone, and your back isn't bad, and those toddlers are heavy. What's probably happening is that the demand that your toddler is placing on those muscles is higher than the demand that you're loading your muscles with regularly outside of carrying them. When we carry a toddler, we naturally rest them on our hip bone, and we kind of do this little hip hike where the hip that they're on gets a little bit shorter or compressed and the other side gets lengthened. I don't know about you, but I have a favorite side to carry my kids on. It's usually on my right. So I try to be conscious about switching that side to my left or carrying them in the front. Just varying my position can help a ton with that muscle fatigue. Our body loves variability. And if we're doing the same thing over and over and your muscles start talking to you, all they're saying is, hey, we need to change things up a bit and I need to be stronger to be able to do what you're asking of me. Another reason that your back might be hurting when you're carrying your toddler is that your glute muscles can kind of go to sleep when you're holding them for a long time. When we're carrying something that puts our center of mass more in front of us, more anteriorly, it can increase the amount that we're asking our low back muscles to do. Your glutes are designed to be the primary mover and stabilizer, but if they aren't firing, if they're a little bit sleepy, then your back muscles have to do the work for their neighbor. I'm going to show you how to remap your brain to get your glutes going before you do the lift, turning every carry into a strengthening moment instead of a back hurting moment. And we can't forget to talk about what our kids are actually doing when we're carrying them. It makes a big difference if you're carrying their toddler and they have their arms around your neck or they're so sweetly resting their head on your shoulder. Usually they're pulling in the opposite direction or trying to reach for something or pointing at something or turning around. Them leaning away from your body can increase the amount of load that you're asking your muscles to do. It's the same thing as trying to carry a jug of water close to your chest or trying to hold it all the way out in front of you. Things are a lot heavier when they're further away from our center of mass. So if we're somewhere that I know I'm going to be having to carry either of my kids for a longer period of time, I ask them, hey, can you hold on to mommy's neck? It helps me be able to carry you further. And they're usually happy to oblige if they know that mom's going to be carrying them for even longer. Motherhood is truly an athletic event. Probably the longest marathon any of us will ever run. And really, you deserve to train like an athlete to be able to rise to this occasion. You don't have to just live with a bad back because you're a mom. There is so many things that you can do to make your body more resilient for the toddler years and for later in your own life. I've designed a 5-minute workout to help you to implement these things. I'll put it in the description once I upload it, but don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you want the full DPT roadmap to becoming a resilient mother, then join the collective in the description below.